Hey guys, welcome to another episode of This Truck Could Be Yours. This truck is a one owner, no joke. Original paint, original interior, came from Southern Oregon. Bought it from an 80-year-old gentleman, super nice guy. He had this as his ranch truck since it was new. He built the flatbed, he built the bumper, and I'm going to walk you guys around that here in a minute and show you some custom little features and stuff he did on that, which is awesome. This is a 1972 International Harvester 1210, which is a 3/4 ton four-wheel drive pickup truck. And the pickup box long gone, that's why he did the flatbed. Plus it was on a farm, so it was a work truck, so they needed the flatbed. It's original paint, original interior. It's a bench seat. It's a 392. 4-barrel carburetor, power steering, power brakes, and it is a 4-speed manual truck. So that's a Dana 44 front, Dana 60 rear with limited slip, and it is green with a tan interior. Now, when we got it, it had been parked for, well, the tags were 2017, but he said he hadn't driven it in probably 10 years. So we went through a bunch of stuff. We did fuel pump, battery, starter, rebuilt the carburetor, fuel line, fuel filter, plugs, wires, cap, rotor, points. We did wheel cylinders on the rear, we did brakes on the rear, we did brakes on the front. We put on a set of used tires. These tires are in good shape, but they're a used set that we had. And it had a set of aftermarket bucket seats that were just something from the junkyard, so we put back the stock bench seat. Now it's not perfect, but it is the correct seat for the truck with belts and everything else in it. So really cool truck. We kind of call it the push truck, and I say that because it's got the spare tire on the front, which is mounted, fixed mounted, and it makes for a really good soft point to push some of these trucks into the shop before we have to do repairs. So it's affectionately been known as the push truck around here because that's what we've been using it for. Now, it runs and drives great. Put wiper blades on it. The horn works. I mean, all the gauges, everything works on this truck. You can jump in it and drive it to town. I've towed a trailer with it. I've pulled stuff up onto shipping trailers for customers with it. We've pushed trucks in the shop with it. I mean, it's a great workhorse. It is not without flaws. It has dents, it has dings, it has scratches, it has patina, on the hood because the primer's showing through from where the sun baked it and stuff like that. And I'll show you on inside on the floors where the farmhands got in and out, in and out, in and out with wet, muddy boots and stuff. There is a little bit of rust on the floor in the corners. It's not horrible. If it was mine, I wouldn't fix it. But I want to show you guys just so that you know we're super transparent about stuff like that. We like everybody to know what it is. So. Hey, and I forgot to remind you guys, if you're watching this video, will you guys go down below and click the subscribe button? Just click it. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, and I would greatly appreciate it if you guys would just click the subscribe button, throw us a thumbs up or a comment or whatever you want to do. Like or dislike, it's fine. But yeah, just hit that subscribe, tell your friends, share it with people you want. We're just trying to grow the channel. We want to keep sharing these truck stories and saving these trucks and then fixing them and be able to get them to you guys if you want them, or pass them on to somebody so they can continue to live on and be used. So anyway, that's my shameless plug. So let's walk around this 72 farm truck. And pardon my camera skills, I'm working on it. New mic is on again, so let me know if you guys can hear it okay. All right. That's on there. Patrick's gonna have to fix this. Okay, so here we go. We'll walk around and show you guys. So he made the bumper. It's out of 4-inch square tube. What's really cool about this, if you look, so there's 3 brackets there that are welded to a flat plate. That's bolted in the factory location. He wanted the bumper to have an angle that matched the truck. So if you look really closely right here, this cut, this piece is the piece that was right here. Think about that. He had the ingenuity and the engineering thought that, hey, that is the same piece as there. If I weld that there and cap it, it's going to be a cleaner look. So he did that on both sides. On this side, he welded an extra piece so that it would hold the license plate. That's the original plates too. So there's the spare tire carrier I was talking about. The flatbed, I'm not a tall person, but he made this really low, which I like because it's easier to load. Does have the gooseneck hitch. He's pulled tons of gooseneck trailers and hauled a whole bunch of hay with this truck, he said. And you can tell it was set up to pull in the back here with chains or a hitch ball. Does have trailer brakes and lights for everything. Nice headache rack, and it has a rack on top for putting a spare tire or whatever else. So, let's open the door here so you guys can see the inside. Lucy's gonna jump in there. So, bench seat with belts, factory sliding rear window, power steering, like I said, power brakes. Let's see here. I mean, this is the extent of it. There's a little bit right there. And then on that side, you can see in that footwell right there, there's a little bit of rust right there in that footwell. But, I mean, horn works, trailer brake controls. Oh, this is funny. This armrest, I believe these are from early Ford. Ashtray. You'll never guess what that was full of, and it was not cigarettes. It was wads and wads of little pieces of gum. So he wanted a place to put his gum when he was done. Isn't that hilarious? All right, I'm gonna set you guys down for a second. Okay, here's the not fancy power barn, or business end, if you will. Power brakes, power steering, 392. Nothing, there's not a lot to show here. I mean, brand new starter, new plugs, new coil, cap, rotor, all stuff like that. It's getting a little windy, so hopefully that doesn't get too bad on this camera for you guys. Alright, new wiper blades. I think I've mentioned this before. We put the original steel metal blades on here because they look correct. Unfortunately, they started switching to these plastic tabs. These used to be metal. Napa Auto Parts and O'Reilly changed that back to metal. These don't last, but these are the correct blades. This side, little whiskey dent there. Let's see here. This door, pretty good on this side too. Dash pad is amazing. Look at that. There's one little crack in the speaker thing. That's it. The headliner's good. Visors. Seat's in relatively good shape. This was a used one that we had. Lucy likes it. But who are we kidding? She likes every truck. If she can go in every truck, she's happy. That's all she wants to do. Ride in trucks. Ride. If I don't take her in the truck, she gets really mad. All right. There's the headache rack. Let's see if I can get up here high enough so you guys can see that. Diamond plate bed, wood rails on the side. Does have stake pockets in the back, so you can put a rail across the back if you wanted. Trailer brake, 7-pin plug right there. Tire chains for it. I mean, this thing's ready to roll. Let's fire it up. Let's see what happens here. You've got to move over. You've got to move over. All right, let's put this on the dash. You guys here. Maybe, maybe not. Let's try it. Just go for a little drive around the circle driveway here. I've got a customer coming here shortly, so just want to run this around so you guys can hear it, feel it, see it, and Lucy can get her little quick fix here. And that way you guys, I know you guys like it when we drive them too, not just talk about them. So I don't know if that comes through on camera or not. It really runs really good. It's got a nice smooth power band, lots of power. I'm pretty sure this one, I have not checked the ID tag, so don't fire me on this deal, but I believe it has 410 gears. If not, they're $373, but I think they're $410. So I'm gonna stop right here and do one more walk around so you guys can hear it outside. Grab the camera here. Okay. Oh, another thing, I just looked down on the floor. Another thing we did, the high beam switch on this we replaced. And anybody that's my age or older understands this. That is the high beam switch. You youngsters don't know what that is. That's how you turn the high beams on this truck. It's kind of cool. Anyway, I mean, it's quiet. Doesn't make a lot of noise. Lucy could care less. She's like, why are we not going further? Why are we not going to the store? Why are we not going to the dog park? Why aren't we going to the river? So let's rev it up here and see if I can pick up any of the sound. Yeah, so I like the way it sounds. I think it sounds awesome. Anyway, one more quick pass. We did get all the trim back on and everything too. I don't know why that door didn't shut all the way. We'll shut her in here. Okay, so this is another episode of This Truck Can Be Yours. Give us a call, send us a message, DM us on Instagram. If you're not following us on Instagram, 406 Garage on Instagram, we post there all the time, more than anywhere, so follow us on there. This truck is for sale and it can be yours and it can go to your house and work for you. Thanks again for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe and share with your friends, and we'll see you on the next one.